example, when people look at me and they're like, she's Raven's handler, those are specifically, those are comments specifically.
Why Raven look at that? Why Raven look like that? Shut the fuck up, Raven. She said, when people look at me like I'm Raven's handler, Raven with, bro, I ain't never.
This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird-ass, mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty-ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
Reaction video. I'm your host, Quincy Harris, and I'm here with your reaction video with Charles. And let the crowd go wild. So today we have something fun, y'all. I don't like to react to negativity all the time, but we have Dear Trolls, Tea Time with Raven-Symoné and Miranda. So I guess this is Raven-Symoné addressing the trolls. And let's go. I'm ready to see.
1-0 for the rest of your life. Go. 3, 2. Honey Bunches of Oats. We're married. And I actually was envisioning Honey Nut Cheerios in my head as I said Honey Bunches of Oats. Fishy Cracker, Fishy Cracker. Fishy Cracker, Goldfish.
I'm gonna be honest. If I had one cereal for the rest of my life, it'll probably be Lucky Charms. Like, I used to really like Cookie Crisp a lot, but it had to be something with marshmallows in it. I'm sorry.
Put down in the comments one cereal for the rest of your life. What is it? I feel like we're gonna get so many Cinnamon Toast Crunches. You guys can go sit down. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You guys can go sit down. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a sense, like, it's good, but it's played out. I feel like, if anything, I would go with Golden Grams over Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's just my opinion. Like, Golden Grams is so underrated, bro. Y'all don't even understand.
Wait, have you ever had the banana bread Honey Bunches of Oats?
Because I think I have delicious
banana bread. What?
Yeah.
Wait, is it like a actual cereal? Like, let me see. Google banana bread, Honey Bunches. Oh my God, why is it doing this? Honey Bunches and Oats. Oh, so this is like a Honey Bunches of brand, Honey Bunches of Oats. No. Wait, did she say Honey Bunches of Oats, or did she say? Wait. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about the B on the cereal. What is that called? That's not called Honey Bunches of Oats. That's called Cheer. I'm a fucking dumbass. Bro, you can tell I just woke up. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm over here confusing Honey Bunches of Oats with Cheerios. Let me make sure that's what she said. Honey Bunches of Oats and not cereal.
I feel like you guys can go sit down. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You guys can go sit down. Honey Bunches of Oats. Wait, have you ever had the banana bread?
So she just said Honey Nut Cereals. Honey Bunches and Oats. Oh my God. That could be a forever cereal too. I think I could eat that every day. I haven't ate that in a minute. Probably because it's so high, but everything high.
Bread, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Because I think I have delicious.
Yeah.
I might have to try that.
Oh, okay. Oh, how fitting. How to deal with trolls.
Fitting. Please connect cereal and trolls.
I'm saying
Right.
fitting for what I'm experiencing currently.
Got it.
Because I'm getting trolled. A couple of weeks ago,
Why?
I posted a video on my TikTok and I started getting all of these comments about spaghetti, tomato sauce, and being a witch.
Oh, that.
And I was like, okay, so people, for those of you who don't know what's going on, people heard Raven on a podcast where she talked about, why don't you explain what you talked about?
Okay, so
Okay.
what I talked about
Let's
was
get into
an
it.
old wives' tale of what some people think Southern women do. Let me put those things. Old wives' tale, Southern women,
I'm
Okay.
not any of those.
any of those things. Not any. She's not an old wives' tale.
Or a southern woman.
Or a Southern woman. And I was saying that, and actually it was an ex-boyfriend of mine who said I was doing that to him, but whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I said there's
Hold
some
the
old
fuck
wives'
up.
tales that they believe.
Hold the fuck up. We ain't gonna do that. Because you said it was an ex-boyfriend of yours. And I don't know any other ex-boyfriend, allegedly, except for you know who. The big O. But if you know who the big O is, then you know. But I don't know, Raven. That was kind of telling to me. Who is this ex-boyfriend you speak of? Because from what and do whatever whatever he said, that I'm screaming, sounding like
These
Bill
Southern
Cosby.
women will put their menstrual blood inside of tomato sauce to hook a man and keep them. And I absolutely
heard of that.
adore the human race because they'll hear something and twist it by 2%.
Well, to the
and
human...
change the entire meaning.
So you said that. I don't know this. Howie Mandel, who Raven is talking to, plays into it, and then they call me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm literally in the middle of working out. My phone rings, and I think, oh, it's funny. Like, she wrapped that podcast really fast. And I pick up, hey, babe, and I hear, hey, it's Howie. And I was like, oh, my God, you're live on the podcast. And I did what any good professional wife would do.
A professional wife.
Yeah, played along.
That's true.
You guys. So
what
when
we do.
Howie said, is it true that you put your blood in Raven's process? I said, Howie, no one's ever asked me that before. And yes, I did what they even say in improv. You say yes.
You don't
just
say
follow.
no, you just follow.
You just do it. So I was just like, yeah, you know what, Howie, no one's ever asked me that before. I do. And people really think that it's serious. It's so interesting how humans can hear something
Or
because of
forget
it.
Oh, so you were being sarcastic. Got it.
3 words that then in turn changes the whole meaning, changes what is actually said.
Yeah.
They hear it, they're projecting something, and then they're actually not hearing what the person said. And a lot of people, and you know, we both are guilty of this, somebody will say something and you hear something different because you're already in your own head about something.
Yeah, it's so true. You're so right. And I've been thinking a lot about this because
All of us.
so many people deal with this.
All
Like
of us.
recently, Julia Roberts was interviewed,
Well,
I guess.
I don't like to say all of us because I hate when I watch something and somebody say all of us and I don't do it. So, but majority of us.
And she's talking about a photo that she had posted of herself with her niece, and she got so much hate, and people were just like, she's let herself go, she looks so unattractive,
I hate
she's
people.
aging. And Julia Roberts is like, I'm a 50-something-year-old woman. What
And
she
I'm
said,
rich,
though,
bitch.
And first of all, y'all know I do not believe in the O word at all. So that's like chalked. But yeah, it's like, let me see. Julia Roberts. And then people act like everybody gotta be one type of size or this, like, y'all dumb as shit. Julia Roberts, age. Not age. Oh, see, y'all got me looking Julia Roberts. That's not what I wanted to put down. Julia Roberts, 2024. I mean, she looked good. I mean, y'all act, whatever. I don't even, y'all bugging, whatever. Cause it's people that look way crazier. So
But what she said that was really interesting to me was, it makes me sad that so many people have overlooked and have not seen what the intention of this photo was. And the intention was, the intention was this beautiful, sweet moment. Like, she's like, I woke up and I was playing cards with my niece who had a sleepover with me, and instead I'm getting told that I look like a piece of shit. I was like, okay, this is Julia Roberts, and if somebody up here...
Right, because everybody mind is on the wrong thing. Like, everybody is trying to, you get what I'm saying, and not pot calling the kettle black, because I know I do commentary and I critique a lot, and everybody on this page know that, but it's like, everybody, just people that's not even doing it for like the platform and to further themselves, is like, everybody want to critique this and that, and it's like, calm down, because most of y'all are smoking Black and Milds and cigarettes, and most of y'all got the side tooth missing and all this other shit that goes along with it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, relax. Like, relax. You're not higher power. Relax.
here is dealing with something like that. Of course the people down here are.
Oh,
but
the trolls don't care who you are.
People
Right.
will watch anything and everything, and they don't stop and think. Like, let's take a Super Bowl performance, for example, right? People will sit there and they'll go, oh, Usher was so bad. He sucked. That was so... They'll give their opinion. But this will be a person who has no expert knowledge of it, doesn't understand. They're not a dancer, performer, choreographer. You don't sit and think how many people had to put that work together, how much energy and effort. All we do is...
I mean, yeah, I get what she's saying, but at the same time, I feel like if you watch something enough and you study it and you implement it and you really think about it, and that's what it is, a lot of people is really not thinking about, like, certain, like, they really not asking themselves the questions. They're just overall saying stuff without fucking thinking. And yeah,
just see the surface and then comment on the surface. No one really takes the time to look underneath, and that's, I think, what the trolls do.
So I have a couple of things. One, how do you handle trolls? How have you been handling the situation?
I know it's not true, so I don't feel defensive about it. There are some comments that will get to me because they hit a chord in me that's real. So people have been telling me that I look like this specific person over and over and over. It has affected me. It has affected me and impacted me because I have a sensitivity towards my physical appearance, and therefore if somebody jabs at it, it's gonna get me. But if someone's telling me that I'm putting period blood in tomatoes...
I mean, I get we all have our insecurities, etc., but that's something you gotta work on. You cannot let these people, what? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Because half of y'all look a hot-ass mess anyway.
It's so outlandish to me that I can't even entertain it. The part of me that gets ruffled up is the fact that I guess like that many people think that that's what I would have to do to get you to be with me, that you're not with me because you like me, / that many people think that you're that much of a numbnut in your brain that you can't fall in love, that you have to be potioned.
That's the troll mentality. I can't be seen. I can give my opinion. It doesn't matter because you're putting it out there for me to judge. And technically, we are. Anything that you put on camera, you have the ability to judge us. But it's up to the people who are choosing to put ourselves out there to have thick enough skin to know that half the people that comment stupid shit.
And that's exactly the thing. People get mad at one video, they start commenting, oh, trust me, I done seen this shit. People get mad at one video, they start commenting on multiple videos. That's why you clout chase, that's why you this, that, there. Bitch, I don't care. Who the fuck are you? At the end of the day, I know where I'm going and where I'm leading to, and I could give a fuck about any of y'all. For real, I appreciate the support and the love, of course. That's always going to be that. But at the same token, it's like, don't fucking do that. Because at the same time, I done been through enough shit in my life, bitch. Nothing you got to say will ever fucking implement into my mind of me being fucking sad or this, that, the third. Like, that whole thing where other human beings think they could just rule and say whatever the fuck they want, bitch, go pass away. And that's how I look at it. Like, bitch, and what? You was raised in the barn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the fact that people think that when they disagree, now we in a certain type of era when people think, you know, when they disagree, is when somebody disagrees, it's either, oh, you're hating, you're this, that, and the third. But at the same time, when people disagree, it's like they think, oh, when they disagree, you gotta put a bad comment or something. You could be like, no, I disagree or I don't agree because you get what I'm saying? Like, we're on the internet, we're not in person, and you would never say nothing like that to me in person because I will bust you in your head with a brick. So, yeah, like, I don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit. Trust me, y'all know the world that I came from. I was put on a platform at 19, and it wasn't an urban platform, and I did receive racial comments at one point, and it's just like, bro, like, nobody, we done been through that, done that, so y'all can comment whatever the fuck y'all want in the video, because I'll sit there right with you. Oh yeah, I got the IP address. Oh yeah, we went, I'll play right along with you. Like, let's have fun. Like, I'll screenshot your pictures and put it on fucking dating sites and say you pedo and all that. Let's have fun. Like, don't do that.
You know, boards. That being said, I remember when the internet first started. Yes, I'm that old. And I remember going on AOL in the chat rooms and.
Stop saying that, Raven. You putting energy on your body, your bones, all of that. Stop saying that. You a different version of young. Stop saying that. You not old. Stop that. And Raven, you like, come on, bro. You like 30 something, like, and then on top of that, people want to really consider the old word. You're not old till you have AARP. 65.
And just being like, I wonder how mean I can be. Because everybody was so mean, but it was hard for me to do because I had a conscience. And a lot of people out there in Trollville, there are no conscience. They feel like karma's not going to catch up with them because it's digital. You know, and there's a screen in between us. You don't know who I am, and I can just spew hatred all I want to because you can't come at me through the screen.
And then a lot of times they be going through stuff and this, that, and the third. Like, I get why some of them do what they be doing. Like, they don't have nowhere to put that energy, so they try to put it on you. And it's like, it's not gonna work. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna work.
And you've chosen that celebrity or that person has chosen to put themselves out there, so I must be able to just comment. It's a type of bullying, but it's a type of bullying that's also like, it's like a fire. Because the more you feed it, the bigger it gets.
And it's also a type of bullying that in a lot of ways has been given a certain level of permission because people are like, haters gonna hate, like, come at me, you know. I believe that everyone's entitled to their opinion.
No accountability.
I believe in free speech. I believe that if you watch something and you don't like it, that's fine. If you watch a movie and you don't like the movie, it's very different than watching an individual and then tearing down and picking apart that individual. Let's say I'll use myself as an example. When people look at me and they're like, she's Raven's handler. Those are specifically those are comments specifically.
Why Raven look at that? Why Raven look like that? Shut the fuck up, Raven. She said when people look at me like I'm Raven's handler, Raven with, bro, I ain't never. Screaming.
And my sorry, you're out. You're specifically geared at me and what people are perceiving I am like, and that is harder to sometimes sit with than a blanketed, like, oh yeah, I went and I saw Barbie and I wasn't a fan.
I agree that if you feel like you need to say it, you should say it because of free speech. I do also feel that you have to understand that what comes out of your mouth can hurt somebody else and have repercussions. But if you're a strong ass beat and you can handle it, then yeah, go ahead and say it, then be ready for something to come back to you otherwise.
Like, be ready to then have me come into the comments.
What you about to do?
Well, I sometimes say, to do? People will say things like, I can't believe you put in her and I come back and I say, that is a false statement. So be prepared for me to come back and say that to you. I'm gonna ask you, what's up?
Miranda, I need Miranda, no. Like, I don't need you to be mean, but I need you to have some better comebacks, Miranda, 'cause no. But oh my god, I love the I just realized that was a toilet bowl, literally a toilet bowl cup, Raven. That's fire. That's so, I would put that in my house and literally like, I don't know, put it in a safe place, but where everybody can see it. That's fire. Where did she get that toilet bowl cup from? That's fire.
That is a babe, some real hard stuff. Yeah. That'll work. That'll show the trolls. Actually incorrect, Mr. Troll. User 1722596. I just want to let you know that is false. Thank you, Greg.
So much.
I'm sorry, that's not factual statement. And on that note,
Listos.
Alright, let me read some of the comments. When I tell you I love the relationship for Raven, it seems too so safe and protected, but most importantly, Raven has somebody she trusts. I love how Raven cheers her boo on even after she gives her best at the comebacks. I love how this is just so simple. You guys are talking as if you were in your living room kitchen. If you were in your living room or kitchen table. Informative and enjoyable. It's so natural, not forced or scripted. I have so much more to catch up on, but 2 episodes down, I really enjoyed this. This could be a bit longer. I guess I don't want it to end soon. Yeah, this is my first time watching them. The way Raven looked at her and fixed her hair, you see how in love they are with each other. When Raven shut up. Love their vibe and chemistry. If they weren't married, they'd probably still be good friends. I can agree. That is actually incorrect, Mr. Troll. This is so sweet and wholesome. Give us 10 more minutes of this, please. If you must know, the spaghetti thing is If you must know, the spaghetti thing is popular in such a way that here in South Africa, they are talking about it and saying, "You, Miranda, you're a witch." And I'm like, people don't understand sarcasm and jokes. I didn't even know that was a thing. Also, why does she has insecurities about her image? She looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not lesbian, but I can 100% see why Raven chose her. She's sexy, smart, beautiful, inside and out, and that's just what I see. I don't even know her. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know why she's insecure. I love your chemistry. You two play off each other so well. Yup. And that is that, you guys.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop.